Hello everybody, thanks to you for clicking on my channel. I really appreciate that you're here. I'm Peter the Book Lover. I have a channel to where I talk about books and movies, and I enjoy doing it. Hopefully you'll have a good time being here as well. And today I'm going to talk about this book right here. This is Batman 66. This is a comic book of Batman from the TV show, Adam West Batman. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I'm going to talk about it. Before I do, I want to thank you for being here, and I want you to know that I appreciate you're here. And if you can, let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video if you like the video, and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's talk about this. I'm doing a Read What You Own challenge, and this is book number 23 of the Read What You Own challenge. And this was a really good one. This is this had like what, about 7-8 episodes in this comic book, and this was set on the TV show from the 60s, you know, with that great music in the beginning. I really love the Batman theme song. So first thing that I'm going to talk about when I talk about graphic novels or comic books is the artwork. And the artwork is fantastic in this book. There's a lot of great images in this comic book. I love it. The colors, the show is very colorful, and this was very colorful as well. In a way, this is better than the TV show because they had more elaborate sets. Now, let me talk about the characters. Now, you've got the two main characters, Batman and Robin, of course. We have Alfred. Even Aunt Harriet is in this comic book. But where this really shines is the villains. You got a lot of the classic villains. You got the Riddler. We got Catwoman. We've got the Penguin, Mr. Freeze. Egghead is in here, Vincent Price. The Joker's in this. Missing a couple villains that I remember. And they actually have Eartha Kitt, I think her name was, and they had Julie Newmar, Catwoman. So there's two different Catwomans in there. Batgirl is in this. And another thing that's really awesome about this book is the vehicles. You have the Batcopter. You've got the Batmobile. There's a British Batmobile, which is really cool. I was really laughing when I saw that. They got the Bat Sub. We got the Bat Boat. We got so many vehicles. You know, and okay, the stories. Some of these stories were better than other ones. The best one was Emperor Penguin. The Penguin actually turns an iceberg into a kingdom, and he's the emperor of this iceberg. And it's a really cool story. There was a lot of team-ups of the villains in this. Yeah, and like I say, Alfred's in it, and Aunt Harriet's in it for a little bit. You've got the Bat Phone. He goes down the Bat Slide, you know. It's really cool. The Bat Cave's in this. Oh, yeah. If you're a fan of the cartoon, I'd love to get a second issue of this, man. This is Volume 1. I'd love to get Volume 2 if there's a Volume 2. But, yeah, this was really great. I mean, these stories were written by Jeff Parker, and it really had the feel of the TV show. There's even a part where they're going up a building like they do in the TV show. If you ever watched the Batman TV show, there's a lot of episodes where they're climbing up the side of a building and they're talking to people, and that's where you see a lot of cameos of people when they're doing that. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed this a lot. It was a lot of fun. And this is number 23 of the Read What You Own challenge. And I'm so happy that I read this. This was as good as I thought it would be, you know. I actually laughed a couple times during this reading session. So, yeah, and it didn't take me a long time. Here's my kitty. I'm going to pick her up. Here she is. This is Layla. She loves my lap, and she wants to be here. So I'll let her up here. She's my sweet baby. Okay, so that's done, and now I'm going to tell you what book number 24 is. And as you see, I started this already. I've read two. I'm almost done with the second comic book, and this has about 20 comics in this, maybe. I didn't count them. This is the greatest Joker stories ever told. Now, this is after they did the greatest Batman stories ever told. And yeah, this looks really cool. The artwork is not that good. The earlier episodes, issues of Batman by, what's his name? Bob Kane. They're the artwork is not like spectacular, but it works. It's kind of hard to read some of the writing in it because it's very small print, and it's a little bit hard to read at times. But yeah, I enjoyed the first issue and the second issue, and I'm looking forward to reading more of them. The artwork gets better as it goes along. Now this goes from, I think, let me see, where does it go from? Give me 1 second. It goes from 1940 to about 1980. And yeah, there's a lot of different comics right here. Yeah, and it looks really interesting. It looks like about 20, right? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking these out. This is book number 24 of the Read What You Own Challenge. I'm having a great time doing it. A lot of fun. So that's about it. I'm Peter the Book Lover. I want to thank you for coming by. I want you to know that I really appreciate you giving me your time. And let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button if you can, and that's about it. There's nothing more to say, but say goodbye to Layla, say goodbye to me, and I hope you will come around in the next video. See you next time.